Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action as the Highland Park Giants take on the Mundelein Mustangs. Non-conference game. Dono Forless letting it off. Takes a pitch outside for a ball one. And we're underway. Glad to have you with us here on the network. Yeah, a strike. One and one the count. And the delivery, ground ball right to the first baseman. And throws to the pitcher covering for the out. One up, one down. Here's Justin Mills. And he takes a strike one. Mills, the center fielder for the Giants. Just a beautiful sunshiny day. A little bit of a breeze blowing in, cooling things off just a little bit. There's a strike. Temperatures in the mid-60s probably. But considering what we've had this spring, a beautiful day for baseball. Delivery on the way, high and outside a ball. Our last Highland Park broadcast of the season. We'll get Mundelein again against New Trier in both those teams' final regular game of the season here on the network. And a strike on the inside corner, strike three. And that's two away. Here's Eric Schwartz. And a strike. Mundelein won the North Suburban Conference title. High and outside a ball. Obviously, so late in the season, this game meaningless other than a tune-up for the playoffs. And finishing out the string. Ground ball right to the first baseman and a quick 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the first. And no score in this one. Carter Naughton delayed it off for the Mundelein Mustangs. The sun shines bright on our old Illinois home. No. Actually, the state song of Illinois is by the rivers gently flowing. Illinois, Illinois. But in any case, the delivery on the way in there for a strike. Strike one to Carter Naughton. And a pitch high a ball. And low and outside a ball. And a little foul tip. Got a little piece of Justin Halpern. And a fly ball. Right fielder over. Has it for the out. One up, one down. Sam Osisic, the batter. And a fly ball to left field. Left fielder over. And takes it for the out. 2 down. And Luke Peterson. We've got the sun shining right in our eyes. A little difficult to follow that baseball. Pitch low and outside a ball. Plus, we're shooting through a netting rather than through the screens like most ballparks have. Chain link fence. They have a net here. Now the pitch. There's a strike. And with the wind blowing, it blows the camera a little bit. Pitch outside a ball. That combined with the sun makes for a very interesting camera work today. Luke Peterson, the batter. And he strikes out, and both teams go quietly in the first. At the end of one, no score between Highland Park and Mundelein. We'll be back. The Metro Chicago Sports Network affiliates include New Trier Television, Comcast Northern Cook County, Highland Park Access, and that includes Southeast Lake County and extreme Northeast Cook County, AT&T Uverse, WOW Cable, RCN Cable, and selected games on YouTube. A game is the coach's classroom. Respect the decision the coach makes, no matter what it may be. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning. No score in this one. Benji Rubin leading it off. And first pitch hitting, fouls one off. Down the right field line. And a pitch high, a ball. 1-1. We're here at Mundelein High School. Pitches high, a ball, and the count goes 21. Only the third time we've been at Mundelein for a sports event in our 43 years of high school sports. The other two were the regional. Right down the line, that's a fair ball. Regional basketball game this year. And a double for Benji Rubin. Got it right down the line. And a leadoff double puts Rubin aboard at second and brings up Justin Halprin. Halprin takes a ball. I believe I was looking somewhere else. And fouled off. Baseball action from the Mustang Corral, they call this field. A pitch high, a ball. Low and outside, a ball. And the pitch, and fouled off. And Strike three, caught him looking. One away. And Sam Nevers, the batter. And a line shot single. And runner holds at third. Runners at the corners. Ruben at third. Nevers at first. And Adam Edelstein, the batter. And fouled off. Again, the throw to first and the runner back. And low and outside, a ball. Time called. Wind blowing straight in. And a ground ball. That's a seeing eye single through the right side of the infield. The play will be to third, and he is safe. Runners at the corners. Here's Ryan Kane. And the ball gets away. Runner stays put. Runners, plural, stay put. Runners at the corners, a run in. There's a sack, and it is going to work. Bring home the second run. And it is 2-0 in favor of Highland Park. Here's Liam McCann. And he has a base hit back up the middle. Here comes the runner from second on the way home. And they got him dead to rights for the out to end the top half of the second. But not before 2 runs come across for the Highland Park Giants. And they lead it 2-0. And Nick Bruin leads it off in the bottom half of the frame. And fly ball, center fielder, and he kind of misjudged a little bit. I think with the wind blowing, kind of a wind-blown double. But in any case, it's not a hit, it's an error. And Reese Dolan. So runner at second, nobody out for the Mustangs. Pitch outside a ball. And inside a ball. 2-0. And well outside. And ball 4. Outside, inside, outside, inside. And Cooper Michalski, the batter. And he gets hit by the pitch. And that loads up the bases. Here's Keegan Wenchowski. And he takes a strike. Strike one.
Right here.
And Wachowski takes a pitch outside. The count goes 1-1. With the bases loaded. Inside a ball. And the count's gone blackjack. A lock and load, and that's high a ball. And that's through for the base hit. That'll score a run. It's 2-1. A little foul tip, strike. Reed Rubio, the batter. Bases remain loaded. And a soft liner caught by the shortstop back behind the base there. Bases remain loaded. Austin Blackmer. And outside a ball. Number 9 in the batting order for the Mustangs. And a ground ball, shortstop. Flipped the second out on the first and wide. And that brings home the tying run, and we're tied up at 2. And Carter Naughton, the batter. And a ball. Runners at the corners. Highland Park, 2 runs on 4 hits. Mundelein, 2 runs on 1. And a fly ball. Right fielder waits. Has it for the out. At the end of 2, we're knotted up at 2. And we'll be back with more. The Metro Chicago Sports Network covering football, basketball, ice hockey, and baseball. Sports participation teaches more life lessons than simply winning. It teaches about teamwork and commitment and so much more. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 3rd inning. Ball game tied at 2. Dono Forless letting it off. Top of the batting order. Dono Forless. Delivery. Goes to bunt. And strike 1. And a pitch high, 1-1. And I think the count's even up at deuces. Or 1 and 2. I'm not sure. Deuces, I think. High and outside a ball. Or it's deuces now. I mean, and a ground ball. Third baseman has it. Up throwing. One up, one down. And Justin Mills, the batter. And a ball one. Cooper Michalski on the mound for the Mustangs. Eddie Greenberg on the mound for the Giants. Pitch inside a ball. And fouled off. Both these schools are 4A. And swing and a miss, strike. And ball four. So Mills aboard. And Eric Schwartz, the batter. High and outside a ball. Ball two and stolen base, even though the pitch out was on. So Mills aboard at second. Time called. And then Schwartz steps back in. And straight. Derek Schwartz. And a line shot. That's a base at the left. They are going to send the runner home as the left fielder bobbled it a little bit. I will not call that an error. I think they were going to send him anyway. So the single by Schwartz. And Benji Rubin, the batter. Shot at first. Runner back. Top of the third inning. Highland Park has gained the lead. 3-2 now. Number 4 in the batting order, Benji Rubin batting for the Giants. And a line shot caught by the second baseman, and boy, did they have Eric Schwartz dead to rights. And the contact play. And we go to the bottom half of the third. It's Highland Park 3 and Mundelein 2. And Sam Osasek leading it off. And he hits a line drive right at the third baseman for the out. One up, one down. Here's Luke Peterson. and he hits it through for the base hit. Almost the same spot as Ossis hit. So a single for Peterson. And Nick Brun, the batter. Delivery. That's low ball, but stolen base. Uncontested by Peterson. And a single to right. Here comes the runner. And no, they're going to hold him at third. Runners at the corners. Reese Dolan, the batter. Foul ball. And the base hit to right. Or fly ball to right. Sacrifice fly works. Brings home the run. And we're tied back up. Sacrifice fly by Reese Dolan. Cooper Michalski, the batter. Michalski bats with runner on at first. And foul ball back. And a line shot. Soft liner right at McCann for the out. And we played through 3. Tied at 3. We'll be back with more. The home of high school sports in the northern suburbs of Chicago. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. High school sports is more than getting noticed or scholarships or performance, winning and losing. It's about life lessons. A message in the public interest by the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 4th inning in a 3-3 ball game. Justin Helprin letting it off. High school sports is also about having fun, teamwork. You know, it's funny. Talked to a lot of athletes, and I think the ones that really get it are those that, when their high school career is over, you ask them, what do you want your legacy to be? What do you want to be remembered for? Playing high school sports? And their response is the same sentence, that I was there for my teammates. Pitches low ball. I mean, I get that exact same sentence from the superstar guys, but I mean, those that really get it. Ball 4. You know, it's always the ones that just don't seem to get it. Jordan Mendiola, courtesy runner over there. And he's off, takes second. Stolen base for Mendiola. And strike to Sam Nevers. He singled his last time up. And strike 3. Here's Toby Tigas. Batting for Adelstate. Top of the 4th. And a strike to Tigas. And a pitch low, ball. Throw back to second, and Mendiola back in time. Ball. And a ball. Low and outside. They lock and load, and a little ground ball. Pitcher, and whoa, threw it away on error. And coming home to score is Mendiola. And the Giants again take the lead, 4-3. Here's Ryan Kane. He takes the ball, ball 1. Ryan Kane, the batter. Low and outside, a ball. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits, high and tight, a ball. Michalski delivers, and inside. Ball 4 anyway, but he got hit by the pitch. So 2 out. And Liam McCann, the batter, 2 out, or 1 out. Fly ball, left fielder has it for the out. 2 out. And Dono Forless, the batter. And takes a pitch inside, a ball. Giants have taken the lead 4-3 here. And a ground ball. Second baseman has it. Over to first. And we're halfway home with the ball game. The Giants leading this one 4-3 over the Mundelein Mustangs. And Keegan Wynchowski leading it off here in the bottom half of the 4th. Outside a ball. Wynchowski bats. Outside. 2-0. Greenberg delivers a strike. And the count's blackjack. And right back up through the box. Single to center. And Reed Rubio, the batter. And ground ball. Out at second. Out at first. The DP around the horn. 5-4-3 and out. And there's two away. Austin Blackburn, the batter. And a strike. Strike one. And a ground ball. Shortstop long throw, and ends up that the Mustangs go quietly in the bottom of the fourth. At the end of four is Highland Park 4 and Mundelein 3. We'll be back. The longest continuous cable high school sports broadcasting in Chicagoland. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the fifth inning. Giants leading this one 4-3 over the Mundelein Mustangs. Justin Mills leading it off. And fouls one off. And dropped in, but dropped in late. Ball. Top of the fifth inning. And a pitch outside. A ball. The look and the delivery, ground ball. Second baseman over to first. One up, one down. Here's Eric Schwartz. He singled his last time up. Driving in a run. So Schwartz, number 3 in the batting order for the Giants. Bats here. And a pitch high, a ball. And inside, a ball. And a base hit to left. Single. And Eric Schwartz aboard. Here's Benji Rubin. He started the scoring. I think a double back in the second. And coming home on a base hit. Down to first. Runner back. Keep a close eye on Schwartz. And there he goes. And the throw wrong side of the bag. Helps Schwartz steal second. And a ground ball. Shortstop has it. Long throw in time. Scooped out of the dirt. 2 out. And Justin Halprin, the batter. And he takes a strike. Strike one. And strike. Yeah, fouled off. Off to the right. And a pitch low ball. I keep all my old broadcasts. For some reason, I was just thinking back summer of 2008. Freshman who was playing between freshman and sophomore year, playing on the varsity team, had his shoe come apart midway through the game, trying to score from first. Strike three, and we go to the bottom half of the fifth. 4-3 the score. Kicker to the story is that who that player was. Literally, his shoe came apart. They taped it back up together and finished up the game. That player ended up getting drafted right out of high school in the second round. Fly ball to center. And for out number one, Carter Naughton. Doing that, Sam Osisick, the batter. And a ball. And right to the second baseman, staggered him a little bit, threw it to first in time. Wow. 2 down, and Luke Peterson, the batter. And Peterson, fly ball, left fielder, has it for the out. And the Mundelein Mustangs go quietly in the fifth. And the end of 5. 4-3 the score. Highland Park leading Mundelein. We'll be back. Thank you for watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Granting your teenager permission to drink alcohol is in fact child endangerment. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 6th inning. And a 4-3 ball game in favor of the Giants. Sam Nevers leading it off. And takes a ball 1. Nevers, Tygus, and Kane do up. Swing going to be a strike. And a ground ball. Third baseman has it. Played it perfectly over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Toby Tygus, the batter. And he hits a ground ball to the shortstop. 2 bouncer over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ryan Kane. Low and outside, a ball. And hit by the pitch. And Kane aboard. And that one stung a little bit. Liam McCann, the batter. And a ball. Got it right on the elbow. God, I haven't had one of those knocks on the funny bone in a long time. Of course, I don't play sports. Ground ball. Right to the pitcher. Runs over, touches the bag for the out. And we go to the bottom half of the sixth. Remains 4-3 Highland Park. Nick Brune leading it off. Greenberg's gone the distance. Pitch low and outside a ball. And a ground ball, shortstop. Has it. Long throw in time. One up, one down. Here's Reese Dolan. And a ball low and outside. They nearly batted out at turn. Right to the first baseman. 2 down. Cooper Michalski hits a fly ball. And right to the right fielder. And a quick 1-2-3. We go to the seventh. 4-3 Highland Park leading Mundelein. We'll be back. The Metro Chicago Sports Network. Watch us on YouTube on demand with selected games. Parents can be charged, even with a felony, for permitting teenagers to drink, even in their own homes. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Hi-ho, to the seventh inning we go. Dono Flores leading it off. Flores hits a little bunt. Throw to first in time. One up, one down. On the bunt attempt, Justin Mills now the batter. And he hits a ground ball back up the middle. Shortstop over. Nice range over to first in time. 2 away. And Eric Schwartz, the batter. Schwartz 2 for 3 on the day. And a strike. Strike 2. And a line shot. Nice catch by the second baseman. We go to the bottom of the seventh. And Highland Park leading this one 4-3. Keegan Wynchowski leading it off. And a high bounder. Throw to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Brendan Murphy, the batter. Clearing off the bench a little bit. The inside of ball. And a strike to Brendan Murphy. And a ground ball. Second baseman has it. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Zach Zagula, the batter. And he takes a pitch high for a ball. Ball 1. They lock and load. Inside for a strike. And fouled away. And well outside a ball. Zagula batting in the number 9 spot in the batting order. And he's got himself a base hit. Single back up the middle. And Carter Naughton, the batter. Nick Stricker pinch running over at first. And Stricker takes off, gets himself a stolen base. Greenberg's gone the distance, trying to finish it off. Bottom of the 7th. Highland Park leading by a run. And a foul ball back to the screen. And a pitch high, a ball. To Carter Naughton. 2 out. Tying run at second. Pitch on the way. Ground ball. McCann over, has it, throws to first, and the Highland Park Giants defeat the Mundelein Mustangs 4-3. Final word on this ball game for the Highland Park Giants: 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They were struck out 3 times, walked 3, 5 left on base, and 3 stolen bases. For the Mundelein Mustangs, 3 runs on 5 hits, also an error. They were struck out just once, walked just once, both in the early going. 4 left on base for the Mustangs, and they had 2 stolen bases. So that'll do it for us for this game. Hoping you enjoyed the broadcast. Stick around all during the playoffs in summer for baseball action on the network. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.